James Oxygen and Supply, from residential to industrial, a locally owned family business serving Western North Carolina since 1956.
Welcome into our look of local sports across the Hickory Metro. For WHKY News, I'm Jason Savage. We begin with high school basketball action as we continue conference tournaments. Girls games in the Western Highlands 1A, 2A conference last night saw drawn fall to Mountain Heritage 67-30. In the Catawba Valley Athletic 2A conference last night, East Burke 57-38 winners over Bandy's. Maiden defeats Newton Conover 52-40 last night. In the Western Foothills Athletic 3A conference yesterday, Fred T. Ford lost to East Lincoln 56-37. And in the Northwestern 3A 4A conference last night, South Caldwell over Freedom 65-54. Alexander Central fell to Watauga 75-52. Boys basketball games, again, conference tournaments. We start in the Western Highlands 1A 2A conference, drawn losing to Owen by the final of 70-50. From the Mountain Foothills 7 2A conference, Patton falls to Hendersonville 83-40. Moving over to the Catawba Valley Athletic 2A conference last night, Bandy's lost in overtime to Lincolnton 84-72. Maiden winning over Newton Conover 79-68. In the Western Foothills Athletic 3A conference last night, Hickory fell to East Lincoln by 3, 76-73. And in the Northwestern 3A 4A conference, Freedom winning over South Caldwell 75-68. Alexander Central falls to Watauga 71-47. Catawba Valley Community College women's basketball fell to Southwest Virginia Community College at home last night 96-53. Redhawks are 8-15 overall, 5-13 in Region 10 Division II play. They'll host Guilford Tech on Saturday. Catawba Valley Community College men's basketball also lost yesterday at home, this time to Guilford Tech, 92-84. Redhawks 13-10 overall, 8-7 in Region 10 Division II play. They'll travel to Pitt Community College Saturday. Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute softball defeated Catawba Valley Community College in both games of a doubleheader, 12-2 and 15-4 in a battle of our area community colleges. COBRAS are 5-7 overall. They'll be back in action Thursday, February 27th. Now the Redhawks, this was their first games of the season. They're 0-2. They'll host Surrey Community College on Tuesday. Keeping with now Caldwell Community College, their baseball team fell at Gaston Community College 4-2 yesterday. Cobras are 4-5 overall. They're scheduled to go to take on the Pfeiffer JV squad on Thursday. Lenoir-Rhyne now. Lenoir-Rhyne softball lost at home to 9th-ranked Francis Marion in both games of a doubleheader last night. 8-0 in Game 1, 7-1 in the nightcap. The Bears are now 3-7 on the season. They're scheduled to host the Bear Bash this weekend. First, they'll take on Assumption. That's set for Saturday morning at 10 a.m. And Appalachian State baseball lost at High Point 13-7 yesterday on the road. Mountaineers fall to 1-3 on the season. They'll host University of Massachusetts Lowell at LP France Stadium this weekend. Single games are set for Friday at 3, Saturday at 2, and Sunday at 1. And coming up tomorrow on WHKY Sports Talk on WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM, 102.3 FM, and online at WHKY.com, we'll have bracketology, the high school version. Nothing like a Taylor version. This is the high school version, not March Madness version. Bracketology, the high school basketball playoffs will be announced on Sunday. That's when seedings will be released from the North Carolina High School Athletic Association. We'll try to get our best idea of maybe where you'll see your favorite team in the upcoming playoffs tomorrow night on WHKY Sports Talk. Again, that's at 9:30 on WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM, 102.3 FM, online at WHKY.com. It's archived as a podcast as well after the show, so you'll be able to find it on your favorite podcast platform also. As always, go to our website, WHKY.com, for the latest in news and sports information.
WHKY is a family-owned company that's been in this community for generations. WHKY is connected to our local community, and our listeners are too. Show you're part of the WHKY family with the new WHKY merch. Visit WHKY.com and click on the Radio Retail Store tab. You can buy a WHKY mug, hat, and if you're a fan of local news, a Crime Report t-shirt. Remember, the Crime Report shirt is machine washable, so you can keep it clean and keep it legal. Buy WHKY merch today at WHKY.com.